love, passion, and all the awkward, hilarious moments in between. Some of the greatest minds in history had a thing or two to say about the bedroom, and they didn't hold back. Whether you're looking for a laugh, a bit of cheeky wisdom, or just something to make you blush, these quotes are sure to hit the mark. Let's dive into some of the naughtiest but nicest sex quotes ever spoken. Anybody who believes that the way to a man's heart is through his stomach flunked geography. There are a number of mechanical devices which increase sexual arousal, particularly in women. Chief among these is the Mercedes-Benz 380 SL convertible. A dirty book is rarely dusty. Literature is mostly about having sex, and not much about having children. Life is the other way around. It is not economical to go to bed early to save the candles if the result is twins. Sex at age 90 is like trying to shoot pool with a rope. I'm at the age where food has taken the place of sex in my life. In fact, I've just had a mirror put over my kitchen table. I've been around so long, I knew Doris Day before she was a virgin. My father told me all about the birds and the bees. The liar. I went steady with a woodpecker till I was 21. I know nothing about sex because I was always married. Anticipation makes the hard-on longer. Difference between light and hard is that you can sleep with the light on. A promiscuous person is a person who is getting more sex than you are. Pornography is in the loin of the beholder. Nymphomaniac. A woman as obsessed with sex as an average man. A student undergoing a word association test was asked why a snowstorm put him in mind of sex. He replied frankly, "Because everything does." Sex. In America, an obsession. In other parts of the world, a fact. Men are those creatures with 2 legs and 8 hands. Chastity, the most unnatural of the sexual perversions. Don't worry, it only seems kinky the first time. Kinky is using a feather. Perverted is using the whole chicken. I'm all for bringing back the birch, but only between consenting adults. There is nothing wrong with going to bed with someone of your own sex. People should be very free with sex. They should draw the line at goats. Sex on television can't hurt you unless you fall off. Be naughty. Save Santa a trip. I think I could fall madly in bed with you. When a man talks dirty to a woman, It's sexual harassment. When a woman talks dirty to a man, it's $3.95 a minute. The big difference between sex for money and sex for free is that sex for money usually costs less. Sex. The pleasure is momentary, the position ridiculous, and the expense damnable. Sex. The thing that takes up the least amount of time and causes the most amount of trouble. When a guy goes to a hooker, he's not paying her for sex, he's paying her to leave. Vanity, revenge, loneliness, boredom all apply. Lust is one of the least of the reasons for promiscuity. An intellectual is a person who's found one thing that's more interesting than sex. There's nothing better than good sex. But bad sex? A peanut butter and jelly sandwich is better than bad sex. Masturbation, the primary sexual activity of mankind. In the 19th century, it was a disease. In the 20th, it's a cure. We have reason to believe that man first walked upright to free his hands for masturbation. The good thing about masturbation is that you don't have to get dressed up for it. How lucky we are that we can reach our genitals instead of that spot on our back that itches. Why should we take advice on sex from the Pope? If he knows anything about it, he shouldn't. I thank God I was raised Catholic, so sex will always be dirty. Men reach their sexual peak at 18. Women reach theirs at 35. Do you get the feeling that God is playing a practical joke? For women, the best aphrodisiacs are words. The G-spot is in the ears. He who looks for it below, there is wasting his time. I think men talk to women so they can sleep with them, and women sleep with men so they can talk to them. Laughter is the best way to keep the spark alive, no matter what age you are. If these quotes made you chuckle, share this video with someone who needs a good laugh. And don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more hilarious content, and let us know in the comments which quote was your favorite. Keep laughing, keep loving, and we'll see you in the next one.